Oh, hello. Oh, funny intro this time around. I don't know. This is one of them streams where, gotta admit, the energy is quite low. Um, also, how do you, Jlieli? How do you pronounce that? Actually, I've been staring at that name for so long. I don't even know if they're still fucking here. I might be so real. But, is Jlieli? What? Whatever. Fucking Nixon and Nova's here. Virtual Purgatory is here. Welcome. I'm about as caffeinated as you could safely be, and I'm simultaneously really drained, so I'm like, I don't know, I'm twitchy, but I'm also like dead. Make some beats, bro. Yeah, man. But yeah, so just warning you ahead of time, this one might not be as ecstatic as the other stream. I just hope that the connection's fine. It seems fine for now. It seems like it's not actively trying to ruin my entire mood. Which is good. It means I can fucking show the track and I won't have to worry about people like going like, oh, it's buffering or whatever. But yeah, I worked on it a little bit off stream. I did some grinding off camera. There's another layer, some more layers. Am I good? No. No, not at all. It's a long story. It's nothing like serious. It's just like, um, I don't know. I'm kind of weird when it comes to somebody harshing my vibe. And it also has nothing to do with Twitter. It has nothing to do with Twitter. It's like, it's kind of, I was gonna stream at like 12, but I literally just, it was worse. It was worse at 12. I had to go get a sweet treat to see if I could lift myself. And, I mean, yeah, it worked. It was way like I was borderline like I did not want to speak for the past like few hours. I just got around to I know what you were smoking when you made it, but it's fire. If I'm being honest, I used to hope feel better soon. I hope so too, Phoneby. It's a nice name. As much as I would stream, at least I used to do this a lot more often. I'd stream like high or like drunk or something, and like make music. Whenever I'm making like shit that I'm gonna release, like my best work is done when I'm like stone cold sober. It's the middle of the day and I'm caffeinated as hell. Oh dear, she does trunks. I thought y'all been known this. I'm not like straight edge by any means, but yeah. So I did some grinding off camera. There's still some gaps I have to fill that I kind of don't care about, and I want to work on the rest of this. And I have kind of an idea as to what to do, but I have to download an acapella for that. So I guess I might do that when the time comes, which is like in a few minutes. Editing is hard to spend about 3 days editing this video, and I'm only stuck because I can't think of any funny ideas. I don't want to force the funny, but I can't get it to be entertaining. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. With editing, with my experience, it's like if you don't have the good stuff in camera, per se, like, if the premise isn't as entertaining as you once thought it was, or the material you have to work with is more lackluster than you remember it being, then like I don't want to say you're fucked, but it's not looking good. You know what I mean? Like you unfortunately do have to trudge through it and like put something out there so you can at least learn from it. Like it doesn't have to meet your standard quite yet, but like getting used to finishing a project is more important than trying to figure out how to make it good. Because it's like the whole artist, make it exist first and you can make it good later as long as you want to learn from it. But yeah, I'll fucking, here you go. Oh, it's muted. Wait, what? I think I know what's happening.
Don't talk shit about me. You know it makes me mad. It comes back to bite you, idiots. I feel so surrounded by all these pebbles covering the mountain.
Yeah, and I have to make the rest. But I was wanting to make sure I was still trying to get FL Studio. I'm just procrastinating. What do you mean trying to get? You mean like saving up for it, or trying to figure out how to procure it? Both of which I can't help with, but like, it's not that hard. You might as well start now, because it's like, it's not as, it's like, it looks easy, it's like all colorful and stuff, but it's not like simple, it's weird, and like this DAW has its own back-ass way of handling things. Anyway. Oh, wait. Do I have... Oops, sent the Oz flag on accident? Oh my god, I do. Sing up for it or pirating? Well, I wouldn't announce to the world that you're pirating, but like, I'm just saying it's not that hard to. You know what I mean? Fucking do it, just rip it, you know what I mean? Like, make a restore point on your computer before downloading anything, just in case you end up getting a fucking Bitcoin miner. Oops. Recently lost the headphones after making music, and I was thinking of selling my copy of PO3 to get the money for new ones. In pretty good condition. Is that like a game you just haven't touched in a while? What? Did I just click the wrong one? No. Why is it just called Well I Am? Oh, because of the hashtag? I'm pretty sure I have a Bitcoin miner on my laptop, but it's all good. For me, it's like when I used to. So I used to be a dick. I used to exploit on Roblox, and so I have my fair share of downloading exploits, and then they would work, but they'd also sap all my resources whenever I used them. And then when I opened the task manager, it would just magically fix itself a lot of the time. And that's kind of when you know like something's up. Like that's just not normal. You know, but that's the shit you have to diagnose early, because if you make a restore point before installing something and you only realize like weeks down the line, like you lose all the progress you made on your PC, like any files you've changed, any products you made. Got our friend of parts, everything including his OS. Trying to get him to set you up with the needed files. Well, I hope it goes well. If you ever hear of a website called Root Tracker, I did try it. I didn't have a great experience. It's not like I got anything bad. It's more like, I don't know, the software had some sort of protection on it that's like still hasn't been quite addressed. Two board so it doesn't affect me since I never get to use the. I'm okay with someone I actually never use. That makes sense. Okay, so what BPM is this? Because I know I have an idea for. Yeah, that's stat key, I'm pretty sure. I really hope it just magically works. I hope FL just, I don't have to get the instrumental in here and then detect the tempo. Yes. I'm gonna get fucking Claimed out the wazoo though. Um, it's a pretty good vocal. I like this vocal a lot. I haven't gotten to use it though, but like, we're using it now. My fucking fried. And I'll just like do one of these. I'll filter it in really quickly. That's not what I meant to select. Or that. Is it not beaten? Of course it's not. Okay. Right. I gotta do this bullshit. Detect tempo. 128. Oh wow. Fit the tempo and type in 128. Okay. Yeah. 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 Alright, and then I gotta do the transition. This is distracting me, but I'm gonna keep it there. It's just some dude playing melee on the beach. It looks like that horse meme. The same exact framing and everything. It's perfect. I want to make some piano chords, but not this piano, because piano's too, like, broken. Sounds very lo-fi. I want to use, like, a kind of a different one. What? Oh, whatever. Alright. Okay. Jesus, I'm turning the gain down. Oh yeah, I forgot. I put a gain input on the drop because I realized I forgot to do that when I was making it initially, and I'm like, huh, this sounds really dry and like quiet. What plugins do I use? It's a very vague question. It's like, well, for what? You know, I think you have to have more experience to ask that because it's like, but like for mixing, like for synths, like mastering. You know, I like to stick to FL's plugins. Use Patcher a lot, which helps me make more plugins. And any plugins that I use that aren't FL's plugins are like from the Kilohertz pack. Or like the occasional like OTT, or whatever. And like for synths, like I just spam Serum. I just use Serum all the time. Or like for the keys, I use like Keyzone a lot. I don't even know why I have this open. I don't think anything's using this. Actually, no, there was something using that. And for the intro keys, I use Labs because Labs is good piano, but it's like an old version of Labs because the newer version is like trash. I don't know. They made it all modern and shit. It's like it's already like kind of a little much, and by much I mean there's not much you can really control. And I don't know. I think they like restricted a lot of the presets you could use in the newer versions or something like that. Like they paywalled a lot of good shit. I don't know. Or like there's some integration with like some website. I don't know. It's a real throw off. So I'm just like, I hate updating certain plugins for that reason. But yeah, no, like, I have a big question. Yeah. And I want to add some like. It randomly started erroring as soon as you dropped the update and everything was failing to load. Oh, that's fun. I need some like sparkle fucking That's to install it? You mean uninstall it? Oh, you had to install it. That's weird. It didn't make me do that. There's some, like, sparkle sound effect I'm looking for. What is this? Oh, it's that fucking bullshit. I don't think it's in there. But it's in some fucking... I don't want to just look up... I think I'm gonna get a lot of, like, bullshit. Yeah, like that. What the hell? Yeah, I think that's literally what I'm looking for, kind of. But there's one with, like, more motion. Oh, fuck up. I don't think it's any of these. Nope. That's clay. What is this? Something like that. The wind chimes? No. It's like... It's low-key that. But I haven't seen half of these. What the oh, this is from a demo project. Same shit. Is it the... Oh, okay, it's just an FPC fucking... You know what, whatever. It gave me 3 times, so it's telling me something. Alright, we're putting it in. We are putting it in, we are inserting it. We are inserting it. Right, as like one of those things. And I don't know why I'm doing all these sound effects before the keys, but whatever. I'm just doing the first thing that comes to mind just to get some shit on here. Well, it's Friday for you, but you know, it's I intend to start Thursday, so I call it a Thursday stream, but I guess it's Friday. It's Friday for me too. It's 2 in the morning, but yeah. Right. Simple white noise down. I'll roll it off. Wait, I'll just do this. Right. I don't know if I want to have a Reese. Maybe I will. Reese for lulz. It's quite distorted. Cool. I'll just make the piano first. And I have a keys down here that I'm gonna use. It's a muted thing from like some other idea that I had earlier. That just, by earlier I mean like before all this shit. Gonna be kind of a long one. Oh, wait, I can't count. It's gonna be this long. Alright, like the stream if you're enjoying watching FL Studio, because it's less about conversation, I guess. Okay, so we are in... Yeah. The hell? We're watching 4 likes. Yeah, that's about how I expected the stream to go. if it's something like this? Oh, she's fucking locked in. Yeah, piano chords are like I gotta mimic the pedal, right? So, and I'll do the velocity later. Yeah, I can sneak in the Old Spice jingle. And for some reason, it's not coming to mind. Um, no, I couldn't. I just remembered it. Mm, that's, I want to go too high. Sure. I need a different motion for this. Yeah, my ears agree with that one more. Actually, maybe it legatos into this. Um, yeah, I like that. Chord progression like crack for a split second. That's the goal. It's kind of difficult though. So, and then ooh, wait. And then I need some justification for it to go back down. Um, little sus too. I don't like it landing on an octave. I don't like that. But if it's like yeah. Um, I'll just give it a whirl. Does this match up? Not quite. Whatever, I don't even care about that part yet. Oops, can't count. Again, that same problem. That's cool. Let's do that. This is the part that takes. Whenever I make piano stuff, I always refrain from doing piano stuff on stream because of how fucking long it takes. It's very like chisel at the stone esque, trial and error type beat. Like, but the goal is to feel like this image. Right? It's my inspiration. That was not the intention at all. I just kind of threw it on there, and I'm like, huh, you know what? Maybe I do need to play melee at the beach. A lot quicker than I. Well, just because I know it, like I have an idea for like what works and like what kind of mood I want to hit and like how to get there. Like when I was first doing this stuff, because like I obviously had to start in order to like practice. It did take a lot longer just to figure it out, but like it's just like the formula of like the lower half is going half as fast as the top half, playing a separate melody, and like just kind of come together to make chords and like whatever. Because chord progressions are all just melodies at the end of the day that connect together, and piano's a rhythmic instrument, so like rhythm is very important when arranging. Oops. And it slots right in. Look at that. And then, ooh. Piano roll Tetris. I thought the same damn thing. Is this too bold? It's. I like the sound of that, but like in context, it's a bit much. It's a bit dramatic. I love dramatic. Yeah, but I mean like in a different sense. It's like it's insisting upon itself if I try to force dissonance there in that way. Oh, whoa. 'Cause I wanted to do like a. It's a bit. Again, a bit much. Or. Okay, I'm here now. Hi, Maxi. I'm trying to make a fucking piano thing. Oh, that transitions nicely. Yeah, yeah, perfect. And the top part. Doesn't need it to justify. It's kind of high. I need it to justify coming back down. Yeah, I saw you post something in self promo. I didn't check it out yet though, or anything posted in feedback. I kind of just shut myself away from the world for a bit. Had to get away from all the chaos. I can't take myself seriously for like 2 seconds. Oh yeah. I'll start off the same way because playing that over that bass note kind of makes sense to me right now. Turn up. I'm gonna humanize it later. Well, yeah. The velocity. I don't know. I don't really like do the randomized stuff. I just do velocity to justify like the Where's the Counter-Strike case opening in the bottom right? I'm saying. I fucking saw this guy. I forgot what his name was. Fucking, it was like, but I know the video. If you're like, if you watch any producer content at all, you might have gotten this recommended to you. It was like, I made a bunch of shitty beats with my friends and sent them to Fiverr rappers, and it's like a 40-minute long video. It doesn't need to be. It's so weird. The editing is simultaneously chaotic and really slow. But it's like part of the gimmick of this friend group is like everyone's OBS setup is like fucked all the way up, and it's like, you know, super shit posty and like stretched images here, dumbass camera filters there, like fucking just random gifs on the corners of the screen. And I saw that and I'm just like, is that like what the kids find funny? Am I out of touch? Or is this, or do people also see this as insisting upon itself as I do? I managed to put a couple notes a few milliseconds back on my piano stuff. And it's like old. Yes, but no. I mean, that's kind of always a thing that people do on their streams whenever they're feeling shit posted. They just put random gifs and shit on. Why didn't you actually social camera? This is a security camera for making music in the side of a supermarket. Truth Fembread is 25k years old. Yeah. Yeah, we're not that far off actually, so it's not that big of a challenge. Hmm. I'll just legato it all and like pray it sounds good. I don't know. And if it don't, well, shit. I'll figure something out. Shit. Shut up. Does this match? It does. Yeah, I don't like it going back up there. Mm, bruh. Uh-oh. Resolved nicely. What if I just... Um... Yeah, whatever. I'll just roll with it and... It's velocity time. This goes up. Goes up slightly. I just want to do this so bad. Fucking piss me off. I want to. This is not realistic. But I just want to like do it because I have this in my head. Da-da. It harmonizes. And um, it'll be justified. I'll justify it. The velocity will justify it. Actually, no wait. I'll just. Yeah, it sounds a little clunky now, but it won't. Trust. God, this shit actually takes forever. um. Right. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, it's a bit more dynamic now. Awesome. Holy shit. Working on a single pattern clip in isolation for so long can make you go insane. It can put you in psychosis, quite literally. Um. Yeah, sure. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, cool. Um. This is a key zone Yamaha grand piano, but you can't turn the release all the way down. Like you have to like turn it all the way down, and then like with your lowest DPI on your mouse, barely click it up so there's no pop because there's a pop when you turn it all the way down, and it's really annoying. Um, but yeah, it's key zone. It's one of the best free pianos I have besides like Labs. I might put this through a Labs piano just to see how it sounds, but I want to like get it right first. Yeah. Got this shirt from Dylan Tall Chief himself. Yeah. Oh, those are all the off notes. Yeah, there's a bit more rhythm now. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Getting there. Yeah. Ever humanized? No. You were the second person to ask me that, and I said no twice because I kind of don't care enough. Because it's like, I just don't really care enough. You know what I mean? Like yeah. And I feel like if I do it manually, it's not really like human feeling. It never really feels human. It just feels off, you know. And I feel like the velocity is doing so much of the heavy lifting that it's like whatever. I might add a fucking Reese to this. I don't know. And then I might just loop it. Shut the fuck up. I'll do it manually. What? That's not the right keybind. I'm just like drawing in the notes. If I prefer playing on 88 key, if I happen to be away from home and I really need to get composition going using Humanize tool. That makes sense. I mean, the only thing I can play on piano is like the beginning of Fairy Lies or Fairy Lease or whatever. And, like Sad Violin. And I think it's Wet Hand, C418. Bit of that. I'm not really like good at it. I can't like transcribe shit. So I'm only clicking shit in. And so I have the same problem that guitarists have whenever they try to MIDI in drums where like it's like a lot of this shit is just awkward and not like fun to play. And just kind of doesn't really flow well if you actually put your hands on the sticks, or in this case the keys. But something I kind of don't care about. I'm just hee harmony. You know. I do want to test out while I'm here. I want to test out what it would sound like if I use labs. You should play guitar and drums. Well, I play guitar and I've dabbled on drums, but like I don't really play. Let's put it on here and let's replace this with a labs. It's not my favorites. I gotta fucking search for it. I can't do a lot of reading. And it's not this one. I have a couple of pianos I can use. That's funny. That's fucked. Is that all I have? No. One just sounds broken. What is glass piano? Oh. These are all pads, I think. Basically. Oh. Oh no, that's very like small. The second one sounded good TBH. Well, so those have step sequencing from a robotic style playing drums. Yeah. I really like how this one handles the high note. When is it? I mean, like, sure, these pianos exist. This one has like a built-in humanizing. Kind of annoying. I mean, glass piano is just a fucking pad, so it wouldn't really work. I mean, not this one. This one's like odd. Ow! No, like, there's like a fucking knob. When I say built-in humanizing, I mean there's literally a knob that determines like, listen. Versus. Even when I have it all the way up, it's not perfectly on grid. You know, which is cool. But like, I make digital music, right? That has a lot more power to it. The fuck? Yeah, I'll just use this. I'll turn it up. I'm probably gonna put a reese under this. It's already high pass, so I might as well, right? I don't really want to fuck with the dynamics. I'll just turn it up. Ow. Alright, yeah, we're getting a Reese. We are making a Reese out of this. I think it helps that I'm in a terrible mood because it makes me make good sad music. I mean, I used to make lo-fi. It's odd because the lyrics are like talking about how alive one feels. Which I don't know. There's a nice juxtaposition there that I like. Fuck, did I put clarity over this? I used to use hierarchies keys a lot. It's part of a complete start runs in contact. You can tell it runs in contact when they spell everything with a fucking K. About to make a Ku Klux Klan joke, but I couldn't find it, so it's not gonna bother. Reese. Okay, how do I do this again? That's just 2 saws with some distortion. I love like forgetting how to sound design. It's my favorite part of music, making music, making music. You know what I mean? I don't know. They say it's like riding a bike. What if you never learn in the first place? You just every single time you up, you're just like clicking random shit. Well, it's not random to me. Like I know what the fucking knobs do, right? Like it's not that random, but like you know what I mean. So Reese time. Okay. That is quite low. Okay. And that's how we start. That's how it restarts. Awesome. I don't know if I want to include a fifth. I tend to always do. Let me get like a. And then obviously fucking. Why is that so fast? Am I tripping? Is it because? Oh, wait. I'm stupid. Yeah. Okay, cool. And maybe I won't include the. Maybe it'll be like a sign or something like really fucking like here to add some fucking some overtones. For stable reese, there's nothing to say melody ones like neurofunk. I tend to have the fundamental removed off the solid table and then have a sine wave for the fundamental. It's cool. I was doing random shit. I like the soundscape. Might be a little much. That's a start. I can do something with that. Methinks. Yeah. Analog is fun. I haven't had the resources to do that though. So, if you do, you should. But on the topic of on the topic of physical media, just in general, I'm thinking of like doing all the velocities on. It's not affecting anything, but it just annoys me. Or like releasing like on a CD or something that you can put in your car and blow up the speakers with. Just because I think it's a cooler concept than just like having it aux, you know. Not like not like CD only. I think that would be psycho. Maybe I'll put like a track or two on like a project that would be released on SoundCloud and Bandcamp, but like, you know, something extra for those who bought the disc or whatever, because physical media. And I think it's cool, and then I could like take pictures of it. You know, it makes for better promo. And as far as I'm concerned, it's like the highest quality form of physical media you can get. Maybe before I put that into fruition, I need money, but I'm not old enough to get hired yet. Labor laws. Yeah, I had thoughts of doing cool shit too before I had the money to do it. It's important to not lose that idea though, like I did. Should write some of this shit down somewhere so you can get reminded, because it will leave your head, because you know the mind can only think of so many things at a time. What happened if I it's 3 in the morning already? Also my Wi-Fi. Oh, okay, it's fine. Hi, cardboard Ian. Yeah, cool. No delays in the stream. Yeah, it's kind of clean this time around, which sucks because it's like the lowest energy I've been for one of these in like so long. Yeah, no delays, only delay. That's what I'm saying. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I would also make that joke. We are one and the same in this instance. Uh, probably some insane fucking build up to something. To what? I'm not sure. So this obviously needs some processing. No shit, I just fucking slapped it in dry. But I'm liking where it's going so far, actually. I really do like where it's so far. I'm just worried the stream's gonna get claimed, and if it does, then fuck, that sucks. Because I guess the acapella isn't as clean as I thought it was, so I have to level out the levels. Like there, there's like a dip. Which kind of sucks, because like it just means that it's gonna get like quite compressed, which is like, you know. This is the one part of the song. That was the Fat Rat melody. I mean, I did listen to a lot of the Fat Rat like growing up, so you might hear some of that influence. Maybe 4 minutes of the vocals. I don't give a fuck. I don't like where it's at. You know, I don't want to have to fuck up the sound of the vocals to avoid like getting claimed on YouTube for processing them in isolation. You know, like we ball. Orange shift. Why did you just repeat that? Yeah, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting claimed for sure. I'm getting claimed for sure. You should just like a ton of switches and pretend it's doing good like the actors when they put it in here. Yeah, but like the difference is I think that would work, except the fact that like I'm actually making music would mean that the actors would be piloting a real plane with passengers on board, and yeah, they could be flicking a bunch of switches, but at the end of the day, the plane is going down, right? You can't edit that out. All right.
I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. And oh, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly.
Oh, there we go. And we're back. Okay. My tracks on manager is going to become increasingly unserious. That's good. That's good.
I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive.
I would love to. I'd love to sink the Rick roll in because I've actually made like a electro house ish remix of that melody on like a trial version of FL. Fucking years ago when I figured out how to sidechain. I cannot find it's on my old hard drive somewhere. But I've been tapped into this meme remix bullshit for so long, partially because I watched a lot of SI and he would play mashups, you know. And to me, I'm like, I could make a better version of those mashups with some harder EDM. And turns out that's called dariacore. Trial FL represents. Yeah, you just put your computer to sleep and never shut it down. If you wanted to save something you were working on, or not really save it, but like, you know, have it open. Only one project at a time, unless you wanted to open a second instance of FL. All that shit. Watching the Asus to Asus tutorials, if anyone here knows that name. I'm so pissed that Stay With Me got gentrified by TikTok because it was an Asus to Asus future funk tutorial. But now ain't nobody know that guy, and I think I wouldn't be surprised if he's a nonce. I don't know. I used to chain together Reaper for actual internet FL trial for sound design. That is interesting.
I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. And oh, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. And oh,
And then something's gonna have to happen here. Oh, Aces to Aces got that into throwback. Let's go. I knew you would know. I knew you of all people would know. You seem like a fucking nerd. Positive. You know, but like, I knew I would say that, and then someone would be like, "Holy shit, Aces to Aces." Would you hate me if forever if I made a breakcore variant of Huffin? I feel like you would say you're gonna make a breakcore variant and then make a jungle variant because you confuse the definitions, but like, not really. I kind of wouldn't care. Is this gonna be too loud for this section? Because I want to use this, you know. Yeah, I could probably automate in like a breakcore like Phoenician snares. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about Phoenician snares. I don't know if Cardboardian knows what the fuck of Phoenician snares is. Yes, I'm pretentious. Oh, I can tell. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. Where's the SpongeBob meme with the thing he says before? Like there's like a shadow falling on his head, and he has like the wait pose. Just add some reverb. Yeah, no, I was gonna do that. I was gonna add some delay and reverb and just like really fuzz it out and like make a whole soundscape out of it. I saw Venetian stairs off a tree. All right. All right. Yeah. I'm just getting close enough. Post swamp. I want to use a non-linear filter. Holy shit, I can't spell. To kind of like fuzz out the high end. A little bit, and then oh shit. And make it a little quieter, perhaps. What is that clicking? It's God, this acapella is so busy with the frequencies. Falcon Ridge, Phoenician Snare, Mango, Adrenaline, Notion. What the fuck are you talking about? This is drum and bass, not breakcore. Yeah, like, I mean, I think it's kind of important to set these kids straight, right? Because Super Slut sounds cool, but it's not breakcore. They're two different things. There's two different things entirely. I took a lot before the stream. Took a lot of what? What? That doesn't explain anything. That was not. Surely just call the genre wrong and say it's drum step. Oh, fuck yeah. There's like a weird fucking like clicking in the high end and it's pissing me off. And everyone's so bringing back skull step. I think you're on your own with that one. So here's my master plan. I'm just gonna fucking cut the shit together. I'm just gonna like when someone's talking about speedcore and it's like fentanyl. I get that though. I totally get that. Like that's not to me it's not unreasonable. Okay, so then I can do that. Oh shit, not that. It means I can this. And then would it sound fucked? Oh, wait. Okay, the click is gone. Let's go. Yeah, perfect. That's literally all I wanted to happen. Of course, just hardcore and IDM and whatever. Yeah. I mean, not far off. People do be leading the damn. Holy shit. That whole stutter sounded like IDM. Holy fuck. People be leaving the IDM out of breakcore. That is so real, though. Hello, listen to this live to fall asleep relaxing for some reason. This is relaxing? I think it's intellectual dance music. I think that's what the I stands for. Yeah. And then this part's a little, you know, quiet. I'm still kind of angry at how overcompressed the acapella is, but like I literally can't. I refuse to work around it. So I'm fucking leaving it in. All right, I make digital music for fuck's sake, and Dynamics, never heard of her. Okay, so this will also have delay too. That's not how you spell that. Biggie Boy is here. Welcome. Why am I in the history tab? Okay, whatever. Okay, so another wet dry split because I'm a fucking nerd and I can't help it. What's up, bruh? Some people have slept soundly to Minotaur. Yeah. I used to sleep soundly to like fucking like slept on like Pierce the Veil. What a fun time of my life. when I slept to music. And was in a situation where I could do so. Would you count like some Mr. Bill stuff as IDM? Maybe like older stuff. I know like he's kind of more like just straight up just dubsteppy nowadays. Pushes your squares. I want Peggy so badly. You want Peggy to Peggy you is what it sounds like. Yeah? Alright, good. Thank fuck I'm not a poser. No.
I think it's some of my techniques from Mr. Bill.
IDM is broad. Yeah. Well, it's I feel like, you know, if it borrows from EDM is fucking broad. So I guess IDM would not be equally as broad because there's less people making it. But it would be like general. From some of the older Mr. Bill would be IDM. Yeah, specifically. Oh, look at you fucking tapped in. Also, hi, okay. But Mozart loved that music has evolved so much if you showed him modern stuff like this, or he would immediately start tying a rope. Remember me? Probably. Did you change your name? I vaguely remember somebody named OK. My memory is kind of fucking me though. What am I making? That's a great question. So glad you asked that. A flashbulb still makes IDM to this day. That's hype. Oh wait, I need to activate it and then make the automation clip. Oh. I was chopping the almond break and I saw a stream. Nice. Gen T. Oh shit, I do remember that name. Welcome back. That's loud. That's so loud. I had an identity crisis. I mean, it's the internet. You can kind of identify however the fuck you want. Use FL very differently, I feel like. Yeah. No, yeah. I'm fucking... I need to get this image. It is the Ableton workflow. I'm nothing like y'all fish. If I get captured, I'm shooting myself. I didn't. Okay. r/Fruitiger arrow on Reddit. Yeah, cool. Is this a fucking .web page? I'm putting this shit on my OBS. Hold on. What the fuck is r/Fruitiger arrow? People who conflate Windows 7 for Windows Vista. I'm bread more like goat bread. Yeah, I'm saying. Alright, so how am I gonna do this? Okay, there we go. Now I can see. So then let me just add an image. Jesus Christ, there's so much shit. Image. Nothing like y'all. I'm nothing like y'all. I'm showing alpha linear space. And then I gotta make it fit. Here, I'll just like, it's not crop, is it shift? Yes. Gotta make it fit FL. Look at that. Look at that. That's awesome. It just looks stupid on the top right of my screen for any other reason. But when I'm in FL, oh, look at that. It fits. Can't swap to Ableton because of the piano roll. Oh, yeah. I tried using the piano roll in Ableton. That was like one of the things that I was like, about. But everything else is like crazy. I love it. I really am sweating with the stuff that FL 2024 provided, looking back at how I used to toggle certain things in FL 12. Yeah. I don't know, but I kind of like the challenge. I kind of like, I don't know, for me it's like an excuse to understand the DAW a lot better and understand like how to get to an end.
Or wasn't the record for Hyperflippian?
What am I naming this banger? That's a great fucking question. I can afford to make it a little louder. It was regular me to have 20 instances of the same sample if I wanted to have different volumes in FL12. Yeah, having to make shit unique is a pain. You know, like the being able to change like audio of like certain clips is revolutionary. Actually, it's kind of revolutionary. But I guess because I'm so used to the workflow, it's not like in my head to do it. I don't know. But being able to see the waveform change is also kind of cool. Trust me, great fucking question will blow up. Awesome. Name it Ode to Huffin on God. Yeah, cool. And then I need to like filter it because right now it's not even like doing anything cool or quirky. So let me add. I feel like if I do that, yeah, it's gonna like fuck things up. Okay. Another non-linear filter. It's on the Guitar Hero veteran right here. Yeah, I played a bit of Clone Hero back in the day. Back in my pre-COVID. Just fucking left it at that. I remember that. But do you though? Do you mean the game or me playing it? Because I never played Clone Hero on this stream. It never happened. It was on a different channel before I even streamed to Minecraft. No, the game I was about to say. Because if there was someone from that era somehow ended up here, I would be very, 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 very surprised. But yeah, no, yeah, Clone Hero, that was a whole thing. It's arguably bigger now. It is arguably bigger now. And then delay, because I love it. Okay, gets categorized as delay, because, well, it is the delay. No way I'm that old. Yeah, you were probably like 4. Remember Minecraft, though. Yeah, I was a bit later in the slice of bread career. Aside that one time you played Pro Skater. That was Pro Skater? Do you mean Skate 3? Because I don't have Pro Skater. I'm not a Pro Skater player. I'm a trick liner in Skate 3. I play composedly. Why'd you flashbang me like that? What the fuck? Why did you do that to me? You just reached into the crevices of the fold in my brain. Skate 3. I mean, I don't know. I never really liked the idea of doing variety streams as a small streamer because I think branding is important, you know, but personality is equally as important. So I don't know. I always thought of dedicating. I mean, like, the thing is, if I was able to stream during the day and stream more often, I would definitely do like variety Fridays and just call it variety Viernes for the alliteration or something, you know, or like some bullshit. But I can't do that. My schedule doesn't allow for it. A, and my living situation doesn't allow for it. B, what I think about Twitch, there is a poll going on in my server discussing the possibility of multi-streaming. And I do want to set it up because like the emotes on YouTube just don't work. They're supposed to move and they don't. They lied to me. You know, and I think Twitch has a better like streaming culture. But if you have no poll, no one's gonna watch you. You know? For sure yeah, because YouTube's like, oh, you know, fucking you'll probably watch some shitty streams or whatever. For some reason, YouTube also recommends me like live streams, like 0 to 10 viewer live streams, specifically at this hour. It's odd. Specifically at this hour. No idea why. I think it's weird. But I do want to multi-stream. I do want to set it up. All right. I was watching my own stream. Yeah. No. I think I skimmed through one of my VODs to like get a clip or something. Yeah. So then I have to do this shit for the delay. I have to go to inputs. No, wait, I can just do this. Wait, can I? Tools. I just made 2 animation clips. And they were both for the wrong parameter. Okay. That's fine. Oh, because the parameter is not selected here. No, wait, that's the automation clip. I'm stupid. Tools. What is last tweaked? Okay, that's just some EQ. Alright, well then I have to do this. Inputs, parameters, wet. What? Damn. Why didn't it do it twice? Oh my god, it's XKR. I poop in a jar, so you do agree. Okay. Wants to go to the Lee Museum with me? Oh, I'll probably tag along. Is Great Fucking Question getting released or just in testing? What? I don't know. I'm just making the song. I want to wash out the dry as well. I don't know why you're still going with this bit. Like it was funny that the first 2 chat messages, but now it's like the 7th one and like, yeah, so when's Great Fucking Question releasing? I'm like, alright. Dry. And then I'll do some funky shit because I'm a nerd, right? So gonna copy the states and then paste the state and then flip it vertically. Oh, I didn't actually see that yet. Let Cruster wipe. Okay. I finished your channel with the speedrun challenge. Your stream got recommended. Oh, interesting. I didn't think that one really went that far. I do want to make a video out of that still, but I'm just so fucking busy. I'm getting shafted by life right now. It sucks, but it's like whatever. That is loud. Ooh, that's loud. What does this sound like? Oh. Awesome. Not gonna lie, that shit's fire. Why does Darkcore and Breakcore seem to have these occasional angelic ass piano pauses? For Breakcore, it's because people like music. For Dariacore, that's not really done. People don't do that. I just do that because I used to do that before I started making Dariacore, and I've always been a proponent of good Dariacore includes your personal brainworms. When I started watching your randomly found your stream as a part of a recommendation on a different YouTube account, I didn't think YouTube was successful at pushing people to my streams from other people's content. You know, but I never really know how people just end up here, but they do. I read fast. Well, I mean, I feel like people read faster than they speak. It's just about, can you fucking speak as fast as you read, which is just not true. What genres I prefer? See, that sometimes that happens. I read it, like I've read the message already, but saying it out loud is like, you know, like a whole different ball game. But I made beats. I made trap beats. I made drill. Tried to make some yeet beats. That's later in my career. I dipped my toes in hyperpop because I really loved the sound, but I listened to it more than I made it because I was always kind of bad at it. I made color bass, or tried to. I did like some, not really speedcore, but it wasn't slow, like some 180 BPM sort of stuff. Some drum and bass. Tried my hand at jungle here and there. Some bass house. And then I started getting bit by the Jersey Club brainworms because I was very annoyed at how much Jersey Club was getting viral, and I was like, God, it can't sound that fire. And then I put the kick pattern down. I'm like, oh fuck, it's actually not terrible. Okay, what do you want to recommend? Lewis Gamer Cool 23. That's just someone's name. What does it sound like so far? I wonder.
Don't talk shit about me. You know it makes me mad. It comes back to bite you. Idiots. I feel so surrounded by all these devils covering the mountain.
Oh shit! I forgot to. Oops. I was like, huh, it sounds really quiet there for some reason. The lead. Damn, I was vibing too. Can't get it. He said the word. He said the funny. Why is it? Oh, like, why is it so fucking long? No, it's not on hold already. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, okay, that's a problem.
I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. I'm alive, I'm alive. And I'm loving every second, minute, hour, bigger, better, stronger, power.
That's my aim and when. I don't know. I'm pretty bad at chopping. I'm pretty bad at chopping in a way that sounds cool. My chops are too symmetrical, if that makes sense. Now, obviously, the human brainstorm manual, which I okay. The symbol that people use for Minecraft coloring division, radical. Parentheses out. Gotta head to bed. Good night. Sorry, I was busy with something. The chat. That's all right. That's all right. It's very nice of you to stop by. And yeah, I know you probably left a like already, but just kind of reminding. This part is pretty. I'm liking how pretty it sounds. I want to make it prettier though. I wanted to have like actually no, I'll do this at the end, like a music, like an actual outro with like a music box sort of thing. What is the piano preset? It's Keyzone and Yamaha Grand Piano. But like, you know, see if you didn't watch. Oh shit. If you didn't watch the process earlier of like me doing all this, it looks crazy. It looks insane. But this took like 30 minutes or something. I don't know how long it took, but it took a long time. XKR, I'm going to assume you're 12. Just based off nothing, you know what I mean? Oh, I have a headache. Ooh, I have a headache. That's not fun. All right. Yep. I want another. I want chimes, but not the FPC ones. I want like some other. No, those are clay ones. It's a bit eventful. Instead of doing that, I will use X Gen. That's nope. Do I have it named that? I'm getting a lot of fucking plugins. Okay, yeah, this is useless. I think it's sliced. I don't feel like reading. Sliced beats XGen. Yeah, that. Talk about plugins. How about you plug your finger in the like button? I don't like the way you said that, but the sentiment still remains. I agree with the message, not the wording. Okay, I gotta make a bunch of fucking. Another one thing that I absolutely despise about FL20 and above is how it fucks my workflow. When you duplicate an audio clip, it fucking puts it in the audio section for you. And I hate that. Yeah, I didn't like that either. It was quite a stinky way to say that. Quite a stinky way to say that. Oh wow, it's a whole fifth apart. I don't know like a fifth by heart though. Um. Yeah, that's technically in key when I. Or. That sounds more like it's in. That's a cool one. Okay. I'm gonna do this shit in my head. That sounds sick. Yeah. Yes. Crazy you can pitch it by ear. You saw me struggle. Like, it's not like I can just do it, you know. Takes a bit of like reference points and shit. You just practice scales and it gets way easier. Like I'm telling you, like it's not like a superpower. You can learn it. It plays a really nice chord over. Oh. Awesome. Yeah, that's progress. How is it almost 4 in the fucking morning? How is it almost 4 in the morning? Did I spend that long making the piano? That is insane. That is crazy. I didn't think that took that long. Okay, flashbang in 3, 2, 1. I can definitely wash this out more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Like there. I should really make a fucking preset for this. I don't know, like this, like that. And it gets dry there. Oh, that gain is not coming up there. That gain is definitely not coming up there. Maybe there. That sneeze sounded like a soundboard. I'm sorry. I coughed. What sneeze? Oh, there's already room for that automation clip right here. That's not the automation clip. The patcher. There we go. Just so I can name it and know what it's called and know what it does. This is stuff you learn from programming. Snoff. So the other way would be like a keys, a cough and a sneeze. Drums filtering in. Build, but not too intense of a build. And then... and I wanted to come back to this. Where would it even... oh, here. And I'll loop it for even longer. So can I fly and feel alive? That's up to you to decide. What's crazy is now I'm thinking of, damn it, because I already used this acapella. I already used this acapella, but I used it in those are good acapella. I want to use it again, but I don't want to use it again because I already fucking used it. When you get in trouble, do you say I'm toast? No, but that's really funny. Oh yeah, I gotta like... hello, hi CartStyle64, welcome to the stream. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, idea! This would last twice... no, this would... no, wait, this... okay, wait, no, I'm gonna do slide. Why did I pull an Aussie for that? Because it was funny. Wait, is this? Oh, that's just the full length. Okay, I'm probably gonna make it twice as long so it matches the chord progression. Course was a banger? Thank you. I'm very glad you think so. The title track, no idea how I made it. Probably not gonna make anything like that again. Only because it's one of those things where like I do so much stuff in a song that I forget half the things I do, and I open the FLP afterwards. I'm like, what was I smoking? You gotta eat breakfast? Oh damn, crazy time zone. Well, I hope it's good. I'm gonna cop the Tesla Cyber bike. Why are there 4 saw arps? What? What is this? Oh, because that's that. It's got a max speed of 10. I could run faster than that. My clone hero brain. Yeah, I'll do that. It also happens to have a 1.5 hour battery life. I can run faster than that for longer than that. Actually, no, I'm not a marathon runner. But I could work up to it. I could skate faster than that for as long and get a workout. Oh yeah. Good thing it's cheap. Yeah, only like $500 probably. Yeah. 1650 with the 150 shipping fee. What the fuck? Is this a bit? Like, are you just making all this up? Like, just pulling it out your ass? Or, like, is this a thing that I just didn't hear about? I mean, well, we can find out together, can't we? The cyber quad? Is this what you're talking about? Wait, actually? I'll do this. Result 3. Oh, this. What the hell? Well, yeah, it looks like it was fucking AI gen. Like, this piece of shit. Alright, Atatron, whatever. Yup. Okay, I'll look at the quad. But I'm fucking. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. They gotta click out of me. Cyber quad for kids. What do you mean? On what grounds? On what grounds? No, fuck you. What? Amazon? Hold on. I feel like if I click on Amazon, it's gonna show some shit that I don't want it to. So let me just like, make sure it doesn't do that. Yeah, no, I was right. I was so right. I was so right. Okay, well, I will tell you that it has a 1-star rating. It's a 15-mile range, 10 miles an hour, and there's no featured offers available. Like, I cannot. There's no price. It's not real. Oh, it shows more than just location. You could send me a package if you wanted to, with what that webpage tried to show. Oh my god. That's insane, Amazon. God, I love that groove way too much. Accessible website shows details. All right, well, thank God. Thank God it fucking denied me access. Jesus. I think that's a good thing because I just raw clicked that without thinking anything of it. Like, yeah, whatever. And then I have this thing, which I want to utilize more. Gonna have a acapella here. Maybe I will make this twice as long. Oh yeah. Yeah, and then the other stuff comes in. I automate that as well. Must be a streamer fear? Well, it's a fear built up by making mistakes in the past. Okay, it's not like it's not baseless. Let's say that. It's not like I'm just randomly deciding, oh, I'm gonna, just be paranoid about the fucking tabs. No, like it's shit has tried to screw me over before. Right? I've played these games before. So. So I will make this unique. Actually, gotta make this unique. In memes? Alright. Yep. Apple Pay starting at $103 a month. Yep. LED, whatever the fuck. 9 to 12. A non-refundable $150 shipping fee is applied to orders with a cyberquad for kids, covering freight, pallet delivery, and handling. Blender decimate. That is an insane way to describe it, but like, you are not wrong. Okay. Yeah, this as a one shot does go really hard. It's with all the filters on it. Fatter layer, fatter, fatty McFatty. The name is kind of batshit insane. Here's what I'll do. Gotta make this and this unique. Gotta increase. Okay, no slide. Turn that shit off. And then some other shit. And then I do the same exact drop as and then I do the same exact drop as Beauty and a Beat. If anyone remembers what the second drop to Beauty and a Beat sounds like, or the first, I think it's the second drop. I'm not gonna actually do that. I just think it's really funny. So what the fuck? I don't wanna. I kind of think doing a callback is funny, where it just goes back to "Don't talk shit about me."
Sorry, home switcher.
Don't talk shit about me. You know it makes me mad and it comes back to bite you.
It's very hissy. I kind of don't like that though. I want to do something else. I want to do something else. I know I want to do something else. Okay, whatever. I'll figure that out later. Do a Nitro stream? No. Oh, you can't even see the FLP name. Triplet core. Okay, the FLP name, what I named this initially, was Triplet Coring Timid. Triplet Coring Tinjamin and Fulcrum does nitrous, bruh. He has fried himself. If anyone here knows of Fulcrum, come in. Yup. Jody gang, you feel me? And you best believe it, I'm back at it again with another bang. I mean, I used to think he was kind of funny. Then he started just harassing employees for some reason. His bits started to get less funny. Obviously, going around smoking weed in public places gets old fast. And yeah, fucking. But like his lingo was kind of funny, like obliviated, 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 faded in a hole, faded in a hole, faded in a hole, faded in a hole, faded in a hole. You know, like fucking, like it's just funny to say that. But he started smoking that galaxy gas. So it's like, I can't fuck with him no mo. You know what I mean? Like I do appreciate the hustle. I appreciate that like he was able to make something out of nothing essentially. But like, you know, and his music was like bad and like in a way where it's like kind of almost ironic to bump it. you know, but there's like a bit of a vibe there, but it's like, but then he started doing Galaxy Gas. I'm just like, I cannot fuck with him. I just cannot fuck with somebody who is willing to do that to themselves. I don't fuck with no nitrous, and that's not me. Yeah, I thought that was just not funny. I don't know. I just thought the bit was like, yeah, like it's funny for a bit, but then he's just kind of like, I don't know, he's just being annoying to like fucking minimum wage workers for no reason. Like, it was like whatever though. Like that was inconsequential. Then he just started being a dick to the IKEA workers, and then I'm just like, all right, let's. Where's the funny here? He's just being a nuisance. Like he's just being an annoying customer, but filming it. When you make it to the big leagues, will you switch? I'll try not to. I won't, but I can't promise that because I don't know. I'm human, just like the rest of you, right? I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah, he used to not really annoy people, you know. But if people were annoyed, it was like understandable. Like it was just like a whole weed thing, you know. But then the people who were down, you know, then there was like a bit of a community forming. But then he started to just be a dick in public. I won't forget people. I'm not gonna like switch to like forget people, like forget where I came from, sort of deal. But in terms of like reading every message, yeah, that'll be a lot harder to do. I want to. This might even be too big of a fucking. Where's the big snare? Found it. The big snare plus laser combo. Might be a bit much. Maybe it won't. The filter cutoff won't be as aggressive. You know. Reverse kick. Why does every music artist use those lyrics? Oh no, that was just a Daft Punk reference, like straight up. Like that was literally just a Daft Punk reference. This lyric. I also forgot the song existed because it was one of those that was like fell by the wayside of that era. But no, that was literally just like a reference. And the only other artist that I've heard use that is like the one Kanye song, which was a sample. So it's even more of a reference because it's literally a sample. Work is never over. Fucking. I mean, I need you right now. Okay, I want to like put some in this famous album. Yeah. I want to put some drums here. And I have an idea for the drums I want to use. And it's a very live looping. It's from like some demo of somebody using an Xbox Connect with Ableton to like control modulate filters and stuff. Basically just cosplaying Imogen Heap with an Xbox Connect for like a demo for the Xbox Connect, I think. My gorgeous and shadowed warped imaginary reality. Oh yeah. Whatever that means. Oh god, I'm reaching 51 tracks. Interesting. This project is getting quite large. MBDTF. My big dumb tranny friend? What? I that's what keeps in mind. I don't know. All right, so I need to like wash this the fuck out. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. That's like a thing that exists, right? I forgot. All right, so I need to like cut this up. I'll elaborate on what I said. That I said what I said. You're acting like what I said isn't what I said. Like I said what I said. Did I stutter? That's not the. That's not the. Oh, this is the thing. Damn it! Right. Sounds like an anime title. What sample is this? Damn, it's like I didn't go on a whole tirade explain. Okay, now it's some dude using an Xbox Connect to control like a drum break in Ableton and like do like live looping and stuff and in session mode in Ableton. So like he's using his hands to like to do all those filter movement. That was the cleanest like snippet of drum I could get without all the filters moving and like the cuts and all that shit. Because it gets crazy. It's like an Imogen Heap cosplay, but not actually, not like literally, but in concept, it's like kind of what like the deal is. Yeah, that works. So what I want to do is like cut it up in a way where I'm gonna put a transient shaper on this. So that the transients of the kicks can like be more pronounced, and then I can process it a certain way and like properly wash it out, but the drums like still sit nicely in the mix. Because right now it's a bit busy. So just so I can get a feel for what the transient processor is hearing. Do I want this? Sound in the fury. Yeah. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I made a playlist of about 60 songs that was suggested to me by people online. Want to know some of the special ones? I do want to know some of the special ones, actually. And it sounds intriguing. Right, okay, so the transient shaper is detecting the things that I want to detect nicely. So what I'll do is... like, now I'll compress the shit out of it. Can You by D1N1C, or is that Dinnick? Is that lead speak for Dinnick, or is that just D1N1C? It's sort of kind of funkified variant of Can You Feel My Heart. Don't call it that. Funk. It's any adjective. Okay, whatever. So the idea. You get rid of that snare. Is this like? Are you rushing or dragging? Yeah. Yeah, cool. And then I want to use movie reference. I want to use another one of these wet dry splits. Where did I use it? Was it like it wasn't that. I'll just fucking make it again. I don't care. I need to oh god. Put the space after. I'm fucking washed. The
Behold, the Funkinator!
You quoted Whiplash. Oh yeah, no, you just said that like so late. No, yeah. Yeah, I did quote Whiplash.
So you do know, damn it!
Awesome. I just realized that's the fucking delay output. Sometimes I just kind of throw up all over the screen because of the idiotic decisions that I'm currently making. What did you eat, Cart? Yeah, Cart Styles, what do you have for breakfast? I think it's an important question that the people want to know. You're a Cart Styles! We have to know! Sorry. I like doing impressions sometimes. It's weird. I have a lot of range in my voice I want to utilize. The delay might be just a little bit too loud. A little bit too loud. Why am I doing all this bullshit? There's delay bank for a reason. Whatever. Too late now. Maybe I do want the bass. Maybe I do want the bass. And delay 3 does it as well, yeah. Delay 3 is like a slightly better version of delay bank. Delay bank is actually crazy though. Like I don't use it enough. I just forget that it exists, and I'm like, wait, it has so many useful features. And then I'm just gonna use a fucking balance. I typed that one fast. It's not even visible. Like in this. Oh wait, if I automate it though, it is visible. That's the whole point. Oh, it's not. I have to zoom in very far. I had these flat ham and cheese sandwiches and some toast, some orange juice. Got carding in 2 days. Oh, some carbo loading. Lil Uzi, your mother died at 4 o'clock, July 12th, 2019. Yeah, how'd you know? You're Lil Uzi. We have to know. You got carding in 2 days? Okay. Are you a fan of F1 by any chance? In like any capacity? Yes? Alright, cool. Who you rooting for this season, huh? Who are you most impressed and or depressed by? Because of? Is your heart filled or broken? The people need to know. People need to fucking know. It's summer break too. We don't have a racing. We're gonna have racing for a few weeks. There's a bit of a dry spell. People have to watch F1 TikToks to hold themselves down. Ferrari because Lewis is inspiration. That makes so much sense, and I feel so bad for you. Dude, Hungary was miserable. Oh. Oh my god. Do you think he's gonna bounce back? I honestly think he's got it in him. I don't think he's down and out. I think, you know, he wears his heart on his sleeve. He's like that. That's where he digs deep. I don't know. I just think Charles Leclerc is fucking hard as hell. He's just so hot. It's like objectively, but like whatever. That's just me. I mean, if I'm being honest, I've always been like vaguely into F1, but I never like sat down and watched watched the season and kept up with it. Like I'd only like kind of hear about what was happening. Very disappointed to hear that to learn about the saga of fucking young Danny Rick, because I was like, oh, I wonder where he's at. Oh, he got demoted to Racing Bull. Oh, he's off the grid. Oh, he's not coming back to F. Oh shit. You know, and fucking Cadillac's a thing that's happening, and all that fucking bullshit. You know, and I'm like, oh, you know, I'm gonna start keeping up with F1 this season. I wonder what's happening. Oh, Oscar Piastri. Okay. And then I start looking into like, you know, what was happening leading up to the season, and apparently Lando fucking no wins was the hot shot, and Piastri was just under the radar, just, you know, getting by, getting good. Who did he not almost sign to? It was like Williams bullshit. And then he just said fuck you, went to McLaren, and now he's kind of flopping his dick on the table. I'm top 5 hottest man ever for my research. Charles Leclerc. I don't really like men that much. I'm gonna be so honest. That's about all I got for you. Leclerc! Your vids are peak. More vids, please. I'll try. It's just fucking. It's hard. It's difficult. It's difficult. It's difficult. Oh, so that's why you watched Corsa. You like car. I just saw your PFP. It's the fucking. That Temmie? Oh, that's a cart. I don't know. I saw a bit of green. I'm like, is that an Ashton? Okay, cool. It's the annoying dog on a go-kart. That's annoying dog. Okay, so the PFP is really small. I mean, I have it blown up 240x, but it's still like really small. I need like a basic ass riser, like a basic ass riser, just to kind of close out this section and tie a nice neat little bow on it. I just locked eyes with the back of this guy's head. I'm like, oh shit, this image is on my FL, and it's someone playing playing FD. Peach? I don't even know. Whatever, I don't really care right now. Hi, Trinpad, and Biggie Boy just changed his fucking PFP to that one image of Kendrick that would not leave Twitter for like 2 weeks. And why do you spell Yahweh like fucked, like Yoi? What was that? Elements? No. I need leaps and laser. IDK? Fire. Fuck, wait, what race do we even come back to from the break? I gotta look it up. I'm gonna have to start saying in chat when I'm gonna close something so I can go back and find what I'm looking to clip via the chat. Kendrick or Drake? Kendrick. Virtual, why don't you just clip shit like with the YouTube clipper? I don't know why you don't do that. Like, I feel like you're making this very complicated on yourself by not doing that. That's how I spell it when I search it on Google. What? Okay. medium. I feel like these are short. Playing Magic Tiles 3, bro, I'm stressed. Good luck. The long ones last like 2 years though. 2 reasons: one, I'm on the wrong device right now. 2, IDK, I don't feel like. All right, well that's on you. I don't fucking know. You gotta start hitting the write that down and write down the timestamp of shit. You gotta be dedicated to the craft. You really gotta like. You gotta want it. You gotta want it. Okay, idea. I'm going to use one of these medium ones. I might stretch it if anything. And then I'm gonna make a riser. I'm gonna make a fucking riser. No, Luigi Mangione didn't die, and I hope he doesn't, because people have killed way more and gotten way less. So suddenly it's a healthcare CEO and we get death penalty. Like that just does not make no diddly damn sense. I was going to, but it won't show me a timestamp while you're live. Wait, you're right. Wait, you're so right. Oh shit. That's actually so real. Oh fuck. Look, you want to sleep in Mangione? What? Okay. So the riser that I want to make is like a very classic, like I guess I'm putting a serum in the sound effects tab. Not the first time I've done it. Where it's like it'll like, would it be coarse? And then I just yeah. And then I would change the rate mode to one of these. Alright. Sipping on Promethium would lean on the it was sipping on promethazine with lean I fell in love. I can't put down a cup, I can't put down a cup. Sounds fucking stupid right now. Trust in the vision, trust in the vision, trust in the vision. I think on Promethium is kind of tough though. That is kind of hard. I cannot cap. Damn, why is it so like fucked? Right? Okay, so basically I'm gonna, I think we'll be fine. No. I love free will. Will is my friend, by the way. Cool. So I'm going to take mod wheel, bind it to a semi, make it a 1 mode, and I'm also gonna bind the mod wheel to LFO rate. Make it like that. Right, and not that crazy. Trust in the vision. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like one of those. I want to process it a certain way, and it's gonna be like a layer that goes above the noise. Perfect. Literally just that. Literally just that. And do I play chess? I tried. I peaked at 400. it would take an ungodly amount of time for me to get accustomed to the game. But no, 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 700. I peaked 700, and that was about it. No, I'm more of a fucking Minecraft PvPer. What Roblox games do I play? Well, Midnight Racing. And what did I play? I mean, like, I don't play much anymore. I used to play Evade until I got the movement. I used to play Phantom Forces, but that was a while ago. Now I just kind of do whatever. I don't even know. Like, I rarely hop on the blocks. When I do, it's just Midnight Racing. I used to be a big Island Royale player though. I used to play a lot of Oh fuck yeah, Arsenal. I boot up the Arsenal sometimes too. Um, fucking. But yeah, I played like I mean, there's one called Rivals, which is popping off too. It's all right. But no, I used to play. I was in like an Island Royale, which is basically like a ghetto Strucid, because Strucid was also a thing on Roblox. This is like a Roblox Fortnite clone. I was low-key buns. I've seen it more than I've played it. You know, I just kind of hop on every once in a while. It's like whatever. Holy Strucid, yeah, right. A lot of people preferred Strucid. I was an Island Royale player. I played Island Royale before they had like the grid for the building system, so like your builds were misaligned, so nobody built. So my friends and I were ahead of the curve. We started getting quite good, and it was a whole thing that we did. Like it was, I think it was pre-COVID or right around the corner. Or maybe like it was like locked. I don't know. I think it was right around the corner. No, it was pre-COVID. It was 100% pre-COVID. Then I started like Island Royale scrim servers. It was an insane fucking point in my life. I don't know what I was doing, but I mean, I had the competitive bug. But no, I rarely play. I just play melee. That's what I really play. I just play melee. And like Battle Block Theater, but I stopped playing that too. I guess on Roblox at this point because it's hard to run anything other than on anything other than a computer. That my Wi-Fi is just horrible. I don't think Wi-Fi affects FPS. Oh, I played Jailbreak a lot. My friends and I we had a phase of just getting like high level at Jailbreak and just like doing heists and stuff. You know, getting monies, getting faster cars. I missed out on an event. I remember they came out with a car that was like all like wrapped in like thing Japan, you know, like Sakura and all that shit. And I interpret like the car had like a weird thing where it basically emulated a really really laggy turbo, and at like 60 it would just fuck off and go really fast. But until then, it would take a while to pull off. You're living in a hotel for a year? Interesting. I hope it's good. It's like all right. Also, you had some hotel brekkie. Wait, that's kind of fire though. My voice is going. I sound like a guy now. God damn it. No, it's not. Well, I'd imagine it's not from if you're stuck in a fucking hotel for a year. But I'm imagining the novelty of being there for the first like week, and then past that, it's like probably shit. Oh wait, I need it to be on trigger. Cleaning services buns? Ah, that doesn't sound very fun. And then I'm going to like fade it in. I'm gonna automate this. And I'm gonna automate that. What the fuck? I had this one hotel breakfast. It was really nice hotel because we were there for like 2 days and it was really amazing and good. You got somebody suffering over here living in a hotel for a year and was like, I went to a hotel once and it was fun. It needs to end here. Not fucking. Are you moving? Damn, that moving process sounds cumbersome if you have to be there for a year. Oh yeah, that's like perfect. Awesome. Why did people's messages double up for me? It's so weird. That part would fit for Daft Punk sample? It would, but like I have like this whole like other section planned where an acapella needs to go here. Yeah. You know, there's a whole thing gonna happen. Oh, idea. Wait a minute. Why does that break all the way over there? I can just put it here. What is this? Oh, that's a reverse kick. And then whatever. Why does it stop immediately? What is this? Oh yeah, right. I don't know, I'll do something with that later. But let me just let's see what we have so far. Also, if you haven't liked the stream, by the way, you should do that now. Also, hi Dav. Chicken wrap with bacon sounds fire. Chicken Alfredo always goes hard. I love some cream in my mouth. I'm sorry.
Don't talk shit about me. You know it makes me mad. It comes back to bite you. Idiots. I feel so surrounded by all these devils covering the mountain.
Oh, I'm actually so excited for this. Actually so excited for this. Da, 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 da. I don't know what the second drop's gonna be, but it's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to be fucking crazy because I haven't done a breakdown like this in so long. Speaking of so long, this piano took me forever, and that's the bulk of the stream. But I will say, look, I do have a Discord link in the description. There is a Discord link in the description that you can give yourself a role in to get pinged for these streams, so you don't miss them, or come late or whatever the fuck, you know. I cannot set you up with Peggy. I don't have the connects. I don't have the motion. But we'll get there soon. All right. Maybe I'll do a collab at some point, and then I'll slip you in conversation. You know, so that he can slip into you. Right. So like, anyway, I'm gonna. I look. Sometimes I can't keep the bit going. Sometimes I just can't keep a straight face when I say shit like that. It's just not. It's not possible. All right. Okay. Look, if the other person agrees, am I really saying something crazy? If the other person agrees, am I really saying something crazy? You did miss something? No, you didn't. No, you. Well, I mean, you didn't miss it now. So did I really lie? Like, if you really think about it, put two and two together. Bitcoin or femcoin? Yo, to the moon, I'm just saying. Cream in your mouth? Yeah. What, did I stutter? Oh, okay. So you think that's weird? Damn. It's... What do you mean, why? Because Alfredo was good. What did you think I was saying? What was the context? The context was you mentioning chicken Alfredo, actually. You're the context. Dick. Alright. With that being said, join the Discord. Be sure to verify. I'm not going to respond to what Biggie just said. I'll be back on Monday, midnight EST. Or I'll try to be, but I'll probably be an hour late or some bullshit. Fredo is so goated. Like, I'd stick it in some Fredo, for real. But, I don't know what I'm going to call this song. I don't know when this is going to be out, but I know I'm going to be working on it the next time you see me. Or maybe I'll do some grinding off camera and the whole song's going to be done. No idea. But until then, until Monday, I will see you. Join the Discord and, yeah, sleep well. Good night.